I wasted the whole day yesterday. I was looking into this bug. I thought it's because of an elevated latency, so I spent 3 hours looking into that. Turns out it wasn't it. So then I thought it was an issue in the code, and I spent the rest of the day debugging and testing. I still don't know what's going on. Do you remember when you had a day like that? Struggling against some elusive issue which clearly exists but refuses to manifest in your presence? I probably have at least one such day a month. These days you feel you don't achieve anything. They feel so frustrating, right? They feel like a waste of time, right? I'm actually not so sure that bad days are so negative. Is it wasting time or is it learning? So you spend 3 hours looking into the performance issues. Even if that was not the answer to your problems, you still got essentially 3 hours of performance debugging training for free. In fact, you actually probably got paid for it. You were using your brain. You must have learned something. Next time, if you run into a similar problem, you will not spend 3 hours. You will have more experience, more knowledge. Embrace such opportunities. Next time that you have to spend a lot of time debugging an issue you're not familiar with, don't be discouraged. Notice how much you have learned. This is the path to becoming an expert. How to make this process even more effective? I have 2 suggestions. First, ask for help. You are venturing outside of your comfort zone. Don't go so far that you have no idea what you're doing. If you're staring blankly at a screen for 10 minutes and are unable to proceed, ask someone for help. Second, share what you've learned. Write down your troubleshooting recipes and circulate them within your team. Ask for better ways of solving problems. Discuss. Others will appreciate it so much. People on the same team run into similar problems. You might be tempted to move on and leave the unproductive time behind you as soon as possible. Resist this temptation at all costs. Write down whatever can be useful to your teammates. This is the most productive part of the exercise. You do the troubleshooting once, but the documentation will be read by many, including yourself in the future. With these tips, the day that you might have thought was wasted turns into a precious learning experience for yourself, and often into a great piece of help for your team. So continue learning new things every day, just as you are during this conference. Thank you.